We are just two fangirls about to watch People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I just finished reading it. It's become my favorite Emily Henry book. And it's yours too, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And I've read...
No, I read it I read it before this was even going to become a movie. So really, I was with the program first.
You want a fucking gold star? It just means you had to wait longer for this movie. Yeah. And I read
it. I want a gold star. I want to be one of those bitches every single time. It's like, I want my claps first.
I finished it the day before yesterday in anticipation for this. Yes. And I just want you guys to know, I perfectly timed this so that I could watch this movie on release day. And this hoe over here.
I've been waiting for a long time.
Yeah, and I can't believe that you wanted to wait another whole day. She didn't want to make time for it yesterday on release day. So here we are, a day later. Yes, I've been patiently waiting.
Just making her work for it. It's fine.
But you know what? It's more fun when we watch shit like this together. So
yes, we're not going to shut the fuck up. I apologize in advance if you guys
are like, no. We're going to be talking through this whole film,
whole movie. Yeah.
And I'm also excited to see maybe certain things that I catch that you don't, because I read it so recently.
That's true. I honestly, I was trying to remember scenes, and I was like, honestly, it could not have been in the fucking book. And I'll be like, yeah, I remember that.
I'm gonna be like, oh my god, because he said this. You're gonna be like, sure, Jay.
Yeah, I remember the premise of it. If you were to give me the trailer, I'd be like, I read that book. But I'm not going to be able to tell you the greater detail of anything. I've read too many books past it.
No, there's so many like little things here and there that I'm wondering if they'll incorporate it. So this is like the perfect angsty, slow burn, friends to lovers romance novel. And I feel like it was just tailor made for you, for not just for me, but to be a movie.
Yes. Yeah. I think a lot of Emily Henry books are written.
How pretty is this copy too?
In a way that I'm like, that would be perfect adaptation quality.
No, and I think that this definitely is not the first of her books that have been purchased for screenwriting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a couple of them have, I believe.
I think almost all of them. We have Happy Place, definitely. Book Lovers was purchased. I think I remember hearing all of this was purchased before Great Big Beautiful Life, but I can definitely picture that one as a movie. You guys are not going to be seeing clips of this. It's just going to be us reacting the whole time because Netflix will not let us screen record.
So honestly, what you should do is you should just pull the movie up
while
we're reacting, and we can all react side by side.
Watch it with us.
Yeah, exactly.
Or watch the movie beforehand and then come back to this video so that
would make more sense, because I'm like, I feel like you're gonna cut a lot of things out. So maybe watching side by side does it. I tried, okay.
Yeah, watch it before you watch us, because we're gonna be talking about things that are happening. We're gonna be talking about spoilers as they happen, and I'm so excited. Are you ready?
Yeah. Sexual content, drug use, nudity. Brief, strong. Was there drug use in the book?
Yeah. Remember like weed?
I don't think weed. I'm thinking when you say drug use, I'm like, they're snorting crack out of bitches' belly buttons?
I just read the words gradually decomposing on your screen.
Oh, she's literally like the perfect person for this character.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was just
also, she's hot as fuck.
She's so hot.
Make me burn with jealousy for your young, cool, carefree, jet-setting life. And if I don't at least consider leaving my husband and children after reading your article, then you are not doing it right. Okay?
I've always said it.
No, I've always said it. Yeah.
Is this the kid from 13 Reasons Why?
To Barcelona.
I don't remember. It was so long ago. He's a cutie. Look at the face.
I know, look at that with the wine. Love him.
Well, it's 9. And I wouldn't say it.
Oh, sorry.
Famous last words.
I want you to know I am him, and she would piss me off.
No, but like I feel like the cadence of her voice is so like
Her-
books.
Oh yeah, so no, first her whole vibe, the way she's carrying herself is so. But I'm telling you, I am him, and she would piss me off.
First of all,
I would have left her ass. What do you mean?
not even would have left you. Someone would have said, "Hey, can you give my friend a ride?" You would have said, "No, ma'am."
Yeah, that's true. I would have never put myself in this situation to start with.
Your loss, honestly, is the best.
No, I have an idea. Maybe we just don't talk for a little bit.
See, this is you when you're comfortable, though.
Yeah.
You're
But
like,
time and place, you don't fucking know this person.
that was not her fault.
That wouldn't have stopped me from being pissed about it.
See, now all of a sudden I go from him being pissed to no, now I'm pissed. You owe me a burrito.
Burrito. And that's really expensive ass burrito too.
I realized I love this movie or this book. It's When Harry Met Sally, but modern.
Yeah. I want you to know that it was the way he went, I have a girlfriend.
She said, that's
And?
so cool.
Nobody gave a fuck.
What a meet cute.
He hates her guts.
Oh, no, never met Sarah. She died in the little.
Not the mom dying, not that part. Not me being
Dead mom.
I just meant my name.
I hate you.
It tasted like Chinese food if it made it any better.
No, that's worse.
Right
I
now,
already want them to kiss.
I want them to be together, but here's the thing.
Oh no, this is my nightmare.
If Sarah doesn't see that chemistry, she's a dumb whore.
In the book, it was Palm Springs, not Barcelona.
How I wish I looked when I traveled. That is not what I look like when I traveled.
You were singing pretty loud.
Yeah, my bag came out first, and that never happens.
Reason to sing. Reason to
I want you to know that as.
Wonder how much we've traveled?
Oh my gosh, my bag's always last. So if it came out first, I'd be like,
I'd be dropping it low.
Yeah, exactly. We're just in the club. I'm like on the floor just twerking.
Alex and I are just friends.
We're not.
That's it. No.
Oh my god, that's a box of condoms.
Yes.
She's not a regular mom.
No, she's a cool.
She's a cool mom.
No, I think that's how she describes her in the books. She's like, my mom is like the mom from Mean Girls, but crunchy.
Drugs and condoms. Our work is done here.
My idols.
Who I plan to be when I grow up. First of all, I want you to know, 1, I don't skinny dip. 2, I'm not skinny dipping at night.
So you come across a floating dead corpse.
No, that's how you get, that's how 1, you come across that. 2, you get murdered. Or 3, you get a parasite up your coochie. No, thank you.
A pussy parasite.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No, it's the ocean.
Oh, it's a beach.
Fine.
Yeah, we're fine. I thought this was going to be like some
Like dirty
abandoned
lake water.
I'm like, what in the 90s slasher? No. And you know what? Vacation Alex looked real good for the back.
Fine. No.
That sucks. And you know what? And that's my luck. And that's why Sarah doesn't skinny dip. He looks like a pervert. Just running through the fucking woods naked.
Holding his crotch. But you know what? This is the safest space for that to happen.
Yeah, you kidding me?
Everyone's on, like high and horny. See,
He's so
he
cute.
was in love. This is where he knew he was in love.
Every time I see Barcelona, all I can think is Cheetah Sisters. There's a time when we all choose. I love how a lot of this is just, it really works in the flashbacks like it did in the book too.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, yes.
That's
This
not
is
a man who would let you have the auxiliary cord. He's like a drunk white woman.
No. This is the moment I would have fallen in love with him.
The worm?
Yeah. Honestly, no, it was the hip jive in the beginning.
How do they not kiss? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
They're perfect.
I love Friends to Lovers. I loved this book, but I like Friends to Lovers in movies more than I like them in books.
This is also like the worst way to carry someone a long distance. Like this.
That, look,
yes.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Ew.
You know what? This guy did a great job at being just the right amount of dislikable in like 30 seconds of screen time.
Does he go take care of her? Do I forget this part in the book?
This was a book where she had planned, this is her first trip working for this magazine, and so she had like a big budget, and she had planned this whole surprise trip to Norway, and they were going to stay in an ice hotel. And then she gets really sick before the trip and is like, hopefully I'll be better. You go, I'll meet you there. But he doesn't. He comes to her apartment. And
maybe I need to do a reread. I should have done a reread.
So good.
She looks sweaty as hell, though. I'll give her that. She's glistening. She looks like she hasn't taken a shower in 3 days.
In the book,
oh, this is Barcelona. Got it.
He said something when they walked into the apartment that made me laugh so hard because I never thought of it that way, but I could immediately picture it. They walked in and it was so hot and steamy in the apartment that he was like, it feels like I just walked into someone's mouth. And I said, ew.
Yeah.
I still can't get over how perfect these actors are for these parts.
Mm-hmm.
This was so well cast.
Yeah, they're perfect.
I wouldn't know much. Right?
Oh yeah, this is the guy who she works with. It's like he also works for the same magazine.
You know what? Yeah, I would also be making out with him at the dinner table. That's when you would see Sarah get real tonguey real fast. And she's over here like, he's not touching me. Honestly, this is me and Colin having dinner with you and Chris. It was bad cheese. She ate too many of it. She's actually lactose.
You know what's funny though is in the books she takes this pregnancy test and she's freaking out about it the whole time, and then they all come out negative and she's like, whew, and she starts her period like 20 minutes later.
That's how it happens.
Breakfast, and I said,
every time I've had a scare and I've pissed on something, I come back negative and then I bleed.
No, it's like same day.
Sarah's trying so hard.
She's trying to be
be a cool girlfriend, but inside she's having a meltdown.
I feel like that's what's hard is like Sarah's not a bad person, you know?
No, I'd be pissed.
This is crazy.
Yeah. This is why I would never talk to you again. They gonna be fucking. Mm-mm.
Why did you and Sarah break up?
A lot of reasons.
That's such bullshit. The last time I saw you, you just got engaged. And then you ghosted me for 2 years.
Of course, it's because of you.
Oh yeah, that's where they fuck. That's right.
In the rain. How you like in the rain, girl?
They're supposed to ask how much of each other.
I don't want to be your fucking friend, Poppy. I want you.
I will overlook the wet bed just this once.
You haven't quite discovered that necessity for a waterproof blanket.
I would rather fuck on the floor than wet bed it, okay? Now everything's done with such sexual tension, I love it.
See, and that's what being with the right person. Like, he doesn't like PDA. He said he hates holding hands. All that stuff was true when he was with anyone else, including Sarah, who he wanted to marry. And with her, everything's different. He's like all over her. He wants to hold her hands in public. He wants to make out at tables.
Mm-hmm.
There's Emily Henry. Shut up.
Here, I missed her.
She was in the wedding, or she was sitting next to Poppy at the wedding.
Oh. I love how they do that. They even did that in Twilight with Stephanie Meyer. Like that, I do love the little pay homage.
Yeah, the cameo.
Mm-hmm. There's so many ways that conversation could have gone, where they both could have said their sides, and she shut that down so fast. Go get our man.
And in the books, when she makes this grand gesture thing, he actually kind of like rejects her at first, and is like,
I do remember that. Makes her work a little bit for it, which is fair. I like a little grappling.
Doesn't make her work that hard. She just like says, okay, well, I don't regret telling you, and then goes away and like starts sobbing in the parking lot. Oh my gosh, are they gonna make her run after him?
And they're just gonna run into each other.
I think she's gonna run after him, and it's gonna be crazy because she's never run before.
Oh, cute. Yes, you're right. Correct. Alex? I would have sat on his front porch and waited for him to get back. Go! Run like the wind! Tackle it. Tackle it. That's me.
They were closer to that side of the street. What do you mean?
But I love you. I'm always gonna love you. So there's not one thing in my whole life that I wouldn't give up to build something new with you.
Oh, it's wasted tears! I have little tears in the corner of my eyes.
On vacation.
The cover!
Yes.
The cover!
What a beautiful end shot. Stop. I love how they snuck that in there. That was perfect.
That is adaptations we want. That's how you do an adaptation right. There were changes. It wasn't exactly like the book, but they were changes that I felt didn't hinder the story.
No, because of course you can't fit all of that into, an hour and a half.
What would you rate it?
For like the side characters. No, to me, this was a 10 out of 10 adaptation.
This is a 10 out of 10.
It's movie adaptations like this that give me hope that maybe something that is as important to me as like 1,000 Boy Kisses being bought by Netflix.
Yes, it's gonna do it justice.
It makes me feel like maybe they'll.
Because that's always the biggest worry, right? I think people get so mad at the stigma of readers watching movies and TV shows where people are like, "Oh, the book was better." The book's always gonna be better. Let's be so for real, because there's so much detail. There's so much like more like deeper meaning and nuance and things in the books that it cannot be visually just brought to life in the same way as when you're reading it. And so I think this is one of those moments where you sit back and you go, but it can be done.
It can be done.
It can be done.
I am very happy with this.
Yes.
And I loved being able to read it so close to watching it.
Yeah, I should have done a reread. I really should have.
Such a reward.
I really should have. You know what? I'm not going to do a reread of 1,000 Boy Kisses. I will just watch that. I'm not going to do that twice. I'm not going to do that 3 times to myself. Are you kidding me?
I will, in fact, do a reread.
Good for you. And you know what? That's brutal on the heart and soul. At least this would have been like a fun, cutesy little reread. The other one is trauma.
Oh my God. No, I loved it. I loved everything about this. Congratulations, Emily Henry, on a successful
adaptations.
Yes, I feel like this is something that I would use it as an example to set the standard way better than some of these other adaptations that I shall not name directly. But if you know, you know. I'm looking at you, Wattpad. It's so funny because we usually do so much more shit talking.
Oh, there was nothing to shit talk.
There was nothing to shit talk.
I don't think we said one bad thing about this.
No, because everything was just like swoony and like I want to kick my feet.
That's how you know it's good. Honestly, you guys should have seen us during the Markman. I don't think one nice thing came out of our mouths.
Honestly, the most unrealistic thing that I could even think to say about this film was that bartender in New Orleans giving her the auxiliary cord. That would never happen in real life.
No. I don't need you
You saw
giving
that,
advice
man?
in the
You would have
bar.
looked at her in that blue ass wig and said, "That's funny."
No. Also, though, my thing is I'm like, you're not ruining the vibes of my bar.
No,
I don't know what Barbie girl shit is coming out of your phone, but no, thank you.
yeah, I'd be like, "What are you gonna play?"
Yeah.
I don't know you like that.
Mm-hmm. I want to see that playlist first.
Exactly.
You know, he ended up thoroughly enjoying it because that show, that dance was worth it.
Yes, I was a fan. That was so good.
You can't see it, but I'm hip humping. I'm hip jiving.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. This is something that we'll probably do between both of our channels on and off in the future with other movies. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to like this video, subscribe. I'll link Sarah's channel down below too if you want to check her out. She does a lot more movies and TV reactions solo than I do.
Yeah, I just got done with Supernatural.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Traumatizing?
Traumatizing. Yeah. That's one way I describe it.
Yeah.
All right. Love you.
Love you guys. See you next time. Yeah. Bye.
Feel the breeze. We're free. Sip that drink by the sea. Vacation vibes all night.